Welcome again to Old Farts Tips here on YouTube, where I give you some tips that I've come up with myself in the last 51 years on the planet. I'm not saying that I'm the only one that's ever thought of these things, but I did think of these myself. I didn't steal them from anybody. And if I do come up with a tip that I have got from someone else, I'll try to give them credit. Alright, so this is something I came up with myself. Now, what this is gonna do is we're gonna talk about drills. Alright? Drilling holes. Everybody drills holes. This is just a normal Black & Decker drill. And what we're gonna do is talk about drilling holes level or perfectly you know, up and down. What do you call that? Plumb. So you've got perfectly level drill holes and then plumb, okay, which means perfectly straight. You don't want to, okay, if you're drilling a hole straight down, how do you keep it perfectly straight? You know, what are you going to do? Alright, what about if you're drilling into a wall or something? How do you keep it so the hole is going to be level, perfectly level? You don't want to drill it like this or like that, you know, where the hole, where your angle goes in. You get what I mean? How do you do it? Well, you do it by eye. Well, you know what? You do it by eye. Some guys are really good at it, some women, whatever. But no, it's hard to do. Even the guys that have been drilling holes for a long time, it's hard to do. And when you drill a hole and it's not perfectly straight, it's trouble. Okay, bad drill. So what do? Well, you can go out and you can buy yourself an expensive drill with the levels on it, with the you know, the little levelers, the liquid level things on it, and they're built in. Well, those drills are expensive, okay? They are. They're very expensive. And you probably got a couple drills laying around. 2 or 3 drills already. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just put levels on them? Well, that's my idea. You got it. You just guessed it. Okay? Here we go. You take a drill, like this one. Standard drill. You probably got 10 of them laying around. You go to your local Menards or Home Depot or whatever, and you get yourself some levels. Now this is what I bought. I bought this particular plastic level. Now this one has a clip on it, so I think it was for your pocket. So it looks like a pocket clip, alright? And then I got this one. This one is another level, and it has 2 levels on it. Now for the back of the drill, you want one with 2. So when you do drill perfectly straight up and down, you want to have the 2 levels to get the bubble perfectly in the middle of the lines, both of them. When this bubble is perfectly in the middle of both lines, then it's perfectly up and down. Alright? I got the drill bit there, so I can't do it. But okay, what I did is I just took this level and I glued it on the back of this drill. Now I glued it with goop. I use goop. I use automotive goop. There's some different kinds of goop. But I'll go grab one here to prove it to you. Right here I've got a brand new package of it. Automotive goop. Okay? Got it. You can get it anywhere you want. Good stuff. I use it for everything. It's waterproof. It really works. I use it to glue just about anything. I can't promote this product. No, Goop's not paying me. I'm just saying, I use this stuff. I got 3 kids, you know, I'm a homeowner, I'm 51 years old. I got to fix a lot of stuff. And this fixes just about anything. It's just crazy stuff. And like this. I glued these on, these levels, okay? I glued these on years ago. I mean, years ago, and they're still solid as a frickin' rock. Alright? Solid. And I've dropped this drill. Kids have dropped it, you know, it's dropped off a ladder one time, and they're still there. They're still glued on. And all it is the automotive goop, and it's solid. So, there's your tip for the day. You get yourself a couple of cheap or inexpensive levels, and you just glue them on. See how that bead is perfectly in the middle? Then you know that when you're drilling, you know that your drill is perfectly level when you just hold it when the bubble is right in the middle of the lines and you have a level hole. Or if you're going up and down, just both the water bubbles in the middle, and you go perfectly up and down. So I took a normal, inexpensive drill that I had laying around anyway, a couple of levels that I purchased, very inexpensive, okay? Glued them on. Make sure they're glued when you push them on. The actual parts touch the drill, and you hold it there for a while until it gets solid. It sets pretty quickly. Follow the directions in the back, but basically that's all I did. And now I took an inexpensive drill, a couple of pieces of levels, bam, now I have a perfectly good drill that I can drill level and plumb holes anytime I want. And there's your tip. Okay, so there is your tip, Old Farts Tips. Please subscribe and keep on the watch, and I'll put as many tips as I can remember. Signing off.